This is really weird because I don't like lamb.
I know you don't like lamb.
And I can't stop eating it.
I know you don't like lamb, but this is something else, bro.
It is.
Welcome back to Salty Tales, the only channel in the whole entire YouTube that take into consideration all your requests. Today we are making leg of lamb a la Malbec. Ooh. Delicious lamb and cooked for 7.5 hours. And there is nothing in the world that will cook for 7.5 hours in wine that is not gonna be delicious. That's a fact. It's like making a cassoulet, but better. Impossible. Also, we are going to make some delicious fries to accompany the lamb with an awesome and easy sauce that you are going to love. Specially made for this kind of fries that will bring a smile into your face. And that's a fact. You know, there is all kinds of days, and there is some days that call for a beautiful, tender, juicy, fibery, and delicious lamb. And those are the nights that I like to go out hunting for some delicious people. Just kidding, or not. Anyway, lamb is one of those things that bring comfort to the soul. And while some of you guys consider lamb gamey, I'm here to tell you that lamb is not gamey. Lamb is lammy. That's the flavors of all lambs. No matter where you go, all of them are gonna taste like that. And that's a fact. But I promise you, this lamb is not gonna be gamey or lammy at all. It's just gonna be delicious. First thing we need is a leg of lamb. This meat is delicious if cooked right, but remember, it is made out of tough meat. The closest the meat is to the ground, the tougher it is. So the first thing to do is to take this meat out of the package. I remember when my grandma used to make this recipe at home. The smells are so delicious, a mix between sweet and sour, and the smell that takes over the house and make it feel like home. Now I will cut this big piece of meat in 3 smaller pieces of meat and set them in a bowl. And to the bowl we'll also add 1 white onion cut into big pieces, 6 green onions chopped in half, 2 carrots cut in big pieces, nothing crazy here, 2 tablespoons of rosemary, 2 tablespoons of thyme, 2 tablespoons of oregano, 2 tablespoons of basil, 2 tablespoons of parsley, 3 whole garlics cut in half with the skin and the whole 9 yards, salt and pepper. And now is when we get to what gives this recipe its name, Malbec wine, to cover it all. And this is what you're looking for, a pot full of these beautiful herbs and spices, and this is exactly the result. All that flavor that you're putting in there, all that is gonna get into that beautiful lamb, and it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be delicious. Now, all we have to do is to get the wine going. This is a Malbec Argentinian wine, which is delicious. It's kind of sweet and sour at the same time, and it brings a lot of body into the cook. So, all you have to do now is fill it up. Just fill the whole thing with wine. Sometimes it takes a couple bottles. I mean, we have a bunch of bottles here, so fill it up with wine, put it in the grill at 250 degrees, and that's gonna be all we are going to do with it. That's it. That's a simple, best lamb you will ever have in your entire life. Get the cheapest one you can find in the market. We are cooking and reducing this thing for 7.5 hours. And no matter what you tell me right now, this wine was not created with that in mind. Because this cook is gonna take forever, and my cameraman is complaining that he had to go to sleep and all that stupid stuff, I already have one that is cooking in there and it's gonna be ready in an hour. But you know, it's gonna be ready in an hour, but at the same time, I really want to take a look at it right now and see how it looks. Let's pick. So at that time, we're gonna make a big switcheroo, but in the meantime, let's get some side dishes going. Here we have these awesome baby potatoes. I love these little potatoes because they all come in a bag with a bunch of different ones. First, let's cut them into small pieces. Something like this is perfect. The smaller they are, the quicker they cook. Man, I'm losing so much weight. I'm looking so sexy.
So sexy.
Look at this awesome little thing I got for you guys. So you guys can see the whole potato frying stuff live. Oh my God, I love you. Get your oil at 350 degrees and set your cute potatoes in. This will take about 5 to 7 minutes to cook, and at that point, take them out and set them on a plate with paper towel to rest. Now the sauce. For this delicious potato sauce, we need half a cup of mayo, a quarter cup of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of paprika, a few good dashes of Tabasco, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and a good tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Salt, and add about 3 little pickles cut into cubes. Mix, 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 and this is what you get. An awesome smelling sauce that goes amazing with the fries we just made. Oh shit. It's been about an hour already and the lamb is ready. I didn't touch this thing since the beginning. All I did was to put the pot lid and make sure the grill was at 250 degrees all the time. And if you have the discipline that only ninjas can have, you will be welcome to the dark side of the moon where all the ninjas live. The most delicious, smelly, tender, and juicy lamb you'll ever try in your life. Look at this, fibery, juicy, falling apart, tender lamb. This is something you cannot eat in a restaurant. This is something you have to make at home with fresh ingredients and the love that only you can give into this plate. My mouth is watering. Miss Ninja! Alright, Miss Ninja, we have this beautiful lamb here. I know you're not a fan, but you have to give this a try because this is your fork.
This is.
Look at this, guys. Look at that. It's just falling apart.
Extremely
juicy.
And
I'm not even pushing this thing at all. Look at this.
Man. Oh
Man.
my God, my mouth is watering.
Got a little bit of those juices there.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Mm.
Wow.
You're right, Captain Ron. This is delicious, sisters.
Wow, Miss Ninja, this is the best thing I ever cooked, man.
Yeah.
Damn, this is delicious, guys.
Yes.
Now you have to try the potatoes
Oh yeah.
with that beautiful sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Look at those beautiful purple potatoes. Mm.
Hell yeah.
Everything is outstanding.
The sauce is a little bit between the sweet and sour taste with a little bit of a punch of the Tabasco. It's delicious. That roast
good.
garlic is falling apart too.
Oh my God, this is better than steak, guys.
Man.
Literally.
Wow.
It is.
Wow, Miss Ninja made a statement.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Okay, you guys get mad. Get mad at me.
I know I'm hungry, but beyond being hungry,
What?
cook for 7.5 hours into a beautiful wine. There is no way this can go wrong, guys.
Yeah.
You have to make it at home. Please make it at home. Otherwise, any of these things that I'm making make any sense. You have to make it at home.
Make
And now
it
I have to
happen.
ask you a question.
An answer.
Did I make you hungry?
Did he?
If we made you hungry, you have to hit us with the like.
Lots of them.
Subscribe to the channel down there.
Do
Share with
so.
your friends and family. And let me know in the comments what do you think about this. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Amazing.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm not putting any force into this thing, man. Look at this. Coco. Coco, you really want a Coco. I'm going to give a piece of Coco. He's really waiting for it. And man.
Let's go.
That's all for today. But remember that I love ya.
I love you too, but I want to have this better.
He's not a lamb fan. All right?
But I love it.
Remember that.
Love it. Bye.